I'm going to bring you guys the first step. The first thing you should do when you log into your ChatGPT to get it set up and trained. One of my favorite parts about ChatGPT is if you train it once, you never have to retrain it again. It's like the perfect employee. So if you're a real estate agent looking to build your ChatGPT into the perfect employee, here is step one.
AI for real estate agents.
So guys, you're a real estate agent, you want to get started on your ChatGPT. So we're going to dive right into it. So this is what ChatGPT more or less, right? Because they're always doing little updates, is going to look like for you. And you see right now at this current moment, you have ChatGPT 4.0. It is free. Everyone can use it. There's a lot of great features that we're going to jump into. But today, what we want to cover is the very first thing you should do if you are a real estate agent using ChatGPT. So as you're a real estate agent looking to use your ChatGPT the best, there's one thing you should do before you even start prompting it, asking it questions, going deep into it. The very first thing you should do is in the bottom left, you will see your name. You see my name over here in the bottom left. What you want to do is click this and you will see Customize ChatGPT. Okay. First thing, Customize ChatGPT. You click this button and this pops up. Here is what this does for you. Before you start using your ChatGPT, what you want to do is customize it to yourself, right? So here's how this works. In this first one, what would you like ChatGPT to know about you to provide better responses? You'll see they have thought starters over here on the side, like where are you based? What do you do for work? What are your hobbies and interests? What subjects can you talk about for hours? What are some of your goals? Here is what we recommend that real estate agents do. This is where you put your bio, okay? This is where you put your bio. This is where you put your name, your company, how long you've been in the business, all those accolades that you have, where you're located at. Why do you want to do this? So now ChatGPT knows you're a real estate agent. It knows you're in Cleveland, Ohio, or wherever you're from, how long you've been in the business. And you'll see it will start responding as if you are a real estate agent. Who is your name? Your name will be popped up in here. So now you don't have to come into here and tell it every single time that you are a real estate agent. Now, all you have to do, insert your bio here. It knows you're a real estate agent and knows your name, how long you've been in the business, and it will start to more a custom tailored experience, a step closer to having a real estate agent ChatGPT. Great part of training your ChatGPT here. Second part of this, how do you want it to respond? So you'll see thought starters. Do you want it to be formal or casual? How long or short? How do you want to be addressed? And should ChatGPT have opinions on topics or remain neutral? You can say it's always a good time to buy or sell. Or you can come into here and you can just respond just like I have. I say respond in a business casual manner, short and punchy. Here's how we are addressed at the Krem Institute of Artificial Intelligence. We believe AI is here to spend less time behind a computer and more time communicating with clients. That is some of our beliefs that we put into it. I tell it, never use the word boast, never use the word data analytics. So that way it doesn't use some of these words that everyone's like, ooh, I can see ChatGPT right away. So it's really this simple. Just tell it what not to do. And I also gave an example of my writing style. So it starts the training process of my ChatGPT. So guys, here you have it. Before you get started, you want to do these two things. And you'll see notes at the bottom too. You want to have these on. If you scroll to the bottom, you want to have browsing on, which will allow ChatGPT to browse the internet, DALL-E for creating images, and also coding. If you guys want to do codes, which will be way more in depth, and we might get into that later for you. So before you get started, reminder guys, you want to go to Customize ChatGPT over in the bottom left. Click Customize ChatGPT, put your bio, and how do you want it to respond in here. This is the first step in creating your lifelong employee, which is ChatGPT. you're a real estate agent and don't want to get left behind with all of these AI updates, guys, you're in the right place because we created the world's very first AI certified agent. We have an entire AI institute dedicated to the real estate industry. We have a top custom GPT in the ChatGPT store just for the real estate industry. All you got to do is check out some of the links in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you're still here, go ahead and check out one of the other videos that we just shot.